if you're planning to take any courses at St. Mary's University, this is gonna be your home for the schedule of your course. Let's go inside. I did my master's in computing and data analytics from St. Mary's University, Halifax. Well, this program is also known as MSCDA program. I did my bachelor's in India as software engineer and came back directly here. Well, many people do ask me, what if you have no experience? It's completely fine. If you don't have any experience, you can still pursue your master's. And if you have experience, that's great. It's just going to help you more in the job profile market. This course is divided into a 16 months program. In 16 months, you have first 2 semesters and the next 2 semesters. Talking about the first 2 semesters, it's more of class-oriented methodology of teaching. And talking about the next 2 semesters, it's more of oriented towards internships, projects where you get more hands-on experience. Now let's dive deep into the first half of the course, which is 8 months. The 8 months of the first half of the course is divided into 4 and 4, which has the perfect balance of courses between computing and data analytics. I get a lot of questions where people ask me that this course is just data analytics, why there's a lot of programming? Well, it's a perfect balance between two. So tomorrow, when you step out to take various jobs in the industries, you can wear multiple hats and you will be fit for any job profile. Now, talking about the in-learning or in-classroom courses, industry professors do their best to teach you all sorts of cutting-edge technology. But there are times, and it has happened with me as a fresher, I could not absorb everything in a class, right? But at that time, you have a lot of mentorship and help available. All your teaching assistants as well as mentors are just one email away. So every time you get into a situation where you are not fully thorough with the thing that you're trying to understand, just write an email and the help would be always available to you. Many students ask me about exams in the course. Well, there are no exams, but that doesn't mean that there's nothing to study. Well, there are a lot of assignments and projects that are given as a part of coursework. Now, in assignments, you can either have individual assignments or team assignments. But either of those, you still have to work towards it, right? So talking about team assignments, there are deadlines, there are things where you have to submit your work within a certain period. All these things might be tricky at times, but it also shows that how you have to be a team player and rather manage your work in a great way. So it teaches you 2 things, time management and teamwork. Now let's talk about the second half of the course, which is for me personally very exciting because it deals with hands-on experience. Now that part has either projects, internships or thesis. It totally depends on you, what do you want to pursue. I personally did not have any experience from my home country, that's India, so I decided to go for the project option, where I was doing projects with my industry professors and under their guidance. I had a lot of mentorship and a lot of help that gave me a lot of experience to now come where I am working at IBM. Talking about the other option, that's internships, many friends did that. So that was mostly dealing with working with industry people, knowing what's actually happening in the industry and then gaining exposure to the more industrial work. As Halifax is a big growing city, 5 years here and it has grown it tremendously. And the thesis option is mostly chosen by people who maybe want to pursue PhD in future. Alright, now comes the major part, job profiles or jobs in Halifax. Well, from me, in my personal experience, I was very scared in the beginning. Will I get a job? Or will I have some offer letter in my hand before I finish this course? Well, I got an offer letter from IBM even before I graduated. And I think the major reason for that was a mix of both SMU as well as me getting together to build my job profile and at the same time strengthen up my skills by doing a lot of networking events. MSCDA course in particular organizes a lot of hackathons as well as networking events. You as an individual have to be making sure that you are a part of all of those, because that's something that does not only help you strengthening up your skills but also gaining confidence and building up your network. that also helps you when you apply for a job tomorrow. And there are no campus placements, but SMU always makes sure to organize stuff and help you gain that experience. There are times where for some people it might be a little hard to find a job. Well, we usually say you need to have a lot of patience, but at the same time, the good news is that MSCDA course has a big alumni community. I am part of one of those, and it definitely helps in mentoring and helping out students in searching the right jobs and getting into those. So, irrespective of your experience or the skills that you have trained up with, SMU MSCDA program provides you a lot of trainings and networking events to hone up your skills. All you have to do is take advantage of all of this and then land in a great job. All the very best, and I'm going to create a lot of short videos explaining these things in detail, so stay tuned and watch out. Bye bye for now.